Hey guys, it's Ross here. We're going to talk about the patellar tendon graft and why it's considered the gold standard among many physicians and surgeons to repair the ACL. And so this first picture, I'm just showing you what we're replacing per se. The ACL ligament is shown there on the right, and on the left knee, you can see the patellar tendon running inferior from the patellar bone. And so, which leads me to my next point, what is the cut per se of that tendon, and notice the bony plugs we have on the end. They're going to play a key role in our a strong fixation. So the hole will be drilled from tibia to femur, and with those bone plugs, they'll screw those in, and it'll create a stronger fixation than other grafts. Notice the location it's being taken from relatively close from where that ACL was, and there's some studies that showed possible similar healing characteristics with the two. However, the patellar tendon cut has shown to be much stronger than the original ACL. So we're, I guess, improving what we already had, but then again, surgery plays a factor, and so it's not really going to be the same, but this graph will give us our best bet in returning to normal action, I guess. Um, what other things I want to talk about is the laxity study I found. They compared this to hamstring grafts, and they showed that the patellar tendon has a little more laxity than the other one. But I think this could be a good thing, especially with younger patients, because they're still growing, and so this would maybe cause less complications with the growing process. The Like I said earlier, it's going to be a lot stronger than the original ACL. The study also talked about what is being shut down during this ACL process, ACL reconstruction process. So you're already taking away the activation of the quad after surgery. You can't really move anything, and so with this graph, we're not having to take from anywhere else. This is the patient's own tissue, and the like. Let's say we shut down or take a hamstring graft, then we're also shutting down activation of the hamstring. And even though immobilization is key after surgery, it definitely has its time limit, and it's probably better for the patient to have a little motion with the recovery process, and shutting down that hamstring is definitely going to limit that. The study goes on and says that failure rates are definitely a little lower than any other graft, which and they basically keyed on the fact that it's mainly because it is a stronger ligament now, and with the bony fixation, it's definitely helping the whole entire process. So yeah, my next picture here, it's showing where the locations where the grafts are, and so again, you don't really want to shut down anything else that's already being shut down. So, and you want to have room to grow. So I think the patellar tendon graft would be ideal for this type of reconstruction surgery. Thank you, and I hope you have a great debate.